Hey my Aries peeps, thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl Cindy with Sin Makeup. I hope you guys are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. I encircle you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine, and protection. So we're on to a new week. So this is going to be for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, also Venus, and my cross watchers. So if you're dealing with an Aries, messing with an Aries, in love with an Aries, doing what you do with an Aries, that's your business. We're just asking our angels and guides to step forward, let you hear the messages that you need to hear for this upcoming week of October 29th until November 4th. I did deal with some of the cards before I started recording so that we can get some clear messages and I can put more cards out on the table for you guys. All right. So obviously this is a general reading, so it's gonna connect with some people and some people not. Drop me a line down below if it does. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. Please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. I appreciate so much all the love to my current and new subscribers. Thank you so much. If you're interested in a personal reading, my email is going to be down in the description box, so make sure to link up with me. Thank you to those who have had personal readings. I enjoyed them very much. And I would love to hear from you guys, so drop me a link down below. Alright, so let's get into it. Let's do what we do. First cards that I got was Page of Water, Four of Water, Four of Air. So there's lack of excitement in a good way, definitely, with these this pair of fours here. I feel that either someone has returned back into your life from your childhood or a new person entered your life. But I feel that there's a missed opportunity of some sort here, or you're feeling discontent or bored with it already. Like you're all set, you know. You need to open up your eyes to the possibilities in reference to the situation. And some of you need to take a rest or maybe some type of vacation, taking a step back from a certain, like the situation, and allowing more time to pass by before you make a final decision on what it is that you're thinking of. Because I feel that you're bored. You're not feeling as though things are not popping off, or there's no excitement perhaps. Maybe you offered your cup of love and they weren't willing to take it, or vice versa. But I think that you need to take some time off in reference to make a decision. All right. Before rushing into making a decision, make sure you're taking some time to meditate, which can possibly provide you with some answers. I feel like you might be playing some comparinitis, maybe comparing yourself to others that are surrounding you, your friends perhaps. You could be dealing with a Gemini, since I have the Gemini card here that stands for my this is Six of Pentacles cards, but when I see the twins, it reminds me of the Gemini. Water energy can be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or air energy, which is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I think you need to learn how to compromise, perhaps, or you're playing comparinitis, perhaps, with someone, going back and forth with your options, and I think you're holding down a lot of anxiety, perhaps, and like you're holding things down a lot and bearing them down deep to the point where you're feeling exhausted to the fact that you don't want to do anything at this point. All right, you maybe feel as though, you know, whatever's going on right now will do, but I know in the future that things will get better or things will work out some way. I feel that you might be in connection with your soulmate. I think you guys need to really talk certain things out. I see a couple here that is really going through the, you know, learning how to deal with certain things. All right. Recognizing and appreciating one another. But needing to definitely gain balance. I have like two twos here. Not twos as in numbers, just two trees, two twins here. So there is definitely with something with a relationship or needing to gain balance. I think you're going through the motions and experiencing or needing to get out there to experience more life. All right. learning to learning about teamwork and learning what it is to be in a committed relationship, perhaps. And it almost feels like a burden to some of you to have to be in a relationship, or either have to deal with the certain emotions, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to deal with that. You want certain perks of the situation, but you don't fully want to be in it. Like, you're not fully invested. I feel like some of you are, you know, hitting that brick wall. Like, you're trying to make some headway in a certain situation, but then again you hit like a brick road, like a brick wall. All right. So what it is that you need to do is put out your intentions on what it is that you truly want. You have to be wise about the certain situation. Let things, you know, you're going to go through the motions. All right. You have all the gifts before you in reference to creating what it is that you want. If you want a committed relationship, if you want to be single, then you know, you can do that. You're not trapped in a situation. Someone from home might be helping you out. Maybe some of you are traveling back home. Need to be wise about a certain situation. Some of you might be surrounded by a little bit of gossip, perhaps. There's a door that is also closed here, which means that feeling trapped or unable to move forward from a situation, not knowing which way to go. All right. Spirit of place. So there is somewhere that you definitely want to go, perhaps, and that might be to head back home. This is you making a decision on what it is that you want so that you can move forward. Spirit of place. There might be someone that has passed on that is watching over the situation. Seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. All right. There's definitely something that you had to go through, but you're going to have to go through the trenches before it gets any better. You're going to have to see the you're going to have to go through the winding trail before you get to that place of complacency where you finally feel at home and your spirit might be in place. All right. But there's some type of action that you definitely have to take. Something might be happening at a quick speed as well. Someone might be going wild because these are wild horses. All right. Taking some time for rest and rejuvenation. This can also be coupled back to the lazy card here, not willing to do anything or move forward in a situation. Just taking some time to meditate and be by yourself in a situation. Experience the feelings that you're actually going through as well. Okay. Have patience with yourself and others that are surrounding. Have patience that things are going to happen for you in due time. Things are working behind the scenes for you. Door to spirit. There's definitely someone behind the scenes working. It's all in divine timing, and also this is a situation that you're going to have to go through if you're feeling some type of way. Reach out to Archangel Michael. He can open up pathways for you. You just have to be willing to listen. Willing to listen to the messages that are being provided to you and filtered through you. You definitely have to be smart about the decisions that you're making. I see 2 owls here. Chop wood. So that means getting rid of certain things that no longer serve you. If you're unhappy in a situation, then make some action. Be truth about it. All right. Be truth be told, meaning that you need to be honest with yourself, and perhaps with there's another owl, by the way. Being honest with yourself, and if you're in a relationship, being honest with your partner. If you're not happy, what are you not happy about? What it is that you can, what is it that you guys can do in order to clean up the situation and let go of anything that has built up between you, especially you feeling as though you're holding down certain things and feeling anxiety or distressed about certain things. Some of you might be going through a breakup. Stay poised during the situation. You know, stay poised, stay in your power. Because you are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. Wish upon the stars. Clean out your energy with that full moon. There is going to be a regeneration here. So from once there was turmoil, now you're going to grow into something better. You're going to get a leg up here. Someone's going to be helping you out. You could be dealing with a father figure of some sort, some type of boss figure. Perhaps. Let's see what the Rider White has to say for my lovely Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Yeah, you're going to get out of that place where you no longer are going to be feeling as though you don't have to sweat the small stuff. You're going to be getting perspective. Finally seeing clearly and seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Alright? Getting perspective, listening to your intuition, gaining clarity on certain situations, and definitely following your intuition. You might find about some information about something that you might not like, perhaps. It's the Nine of Cups that came out in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse can signify dissatisfaction. Once again, dissatisfied with no new beginnings. Because it can't be my Empress. My Empress is all about, she's the bomb.com. She's go-getting. So maybe, you know, you're dissatisfied that something didn't jump off or start off the way that you wanted to, or things are not moving the way that you wish they would. Maybe it could be in general with a female or some type of female energy. Alright, so there has to be some type of turnaround where you have to take action. Things are going to start working for you, but you have to stay positive and make sure that you're using your intuition, and you know, some type of boss figure is willing to help you out and give you the leg up in this situation. In reference to love, very soon. So if you're single, very soon, just stay positive. There's new love very soon. If you're in a situation already, maybe very soon there's new love coming your way, but you have to open yourself up. You can't stay in a situation and then, you know, wait for something else to come through just and then be like, peace out, I'm out. That's not right. Alright? Taking some time. You need to take some time for yourself to clear out your mind. Meditate and get your aura and your spirit cleansed. I hope these messages have resonated for you, Aries. I love you guys with all my heart, and I'll see you guys next week.